So welcome back children, welcome again. We can go to the project time. The first program in project time is write a C program to print the alphabet A to Z. Okay, so we are going to write a C program to print the alphabet A to Z. Yes, for that what we want to do is we want to go to MS-DOS. Yes, in online also you can do it if you are not having MS-DOS in your laptop, or if you are using mobile, online also you can do it. I am going to for a new file. Yes, here instead of all this we cannot delete this. Yes, I am going to type a new program, hash include stdio.h. If you are using online, don't want this conio, because this conio is used only for the DOS prompt to clear the screen of your DOS. Okay, if you are using online, this is not necessary, and clear screen is also not necessary. Okay, check the spelling. Spelling is conio.h. Yes, and the next one is void main, open, and then what you want to do is int I clear screen for, I am going to use the ASCII values for that. 65, ASCII value for A is 65 up to I is less than or equal to 90, I plus plus. Okay, ASCII value for this is 65. A is 65, A to Z. Okay, print F character of I. Yes, in the I. Then close the for loop, get CH, then close the main. So with this our program is completed. We want to save this. Save the program as alphabets. ALPHA. See, I am typing in front of you. We'll see whether any error is coming. So no error. Alt R, run. See, A, B, C, D up to Z is being printed here. Okay. A, B is missed because it is in a 26 lines are there, right? So this is your answer. Got it? Any doubt in this? This is the program for your alphabetical order. Okay, so print the program in alphabetical manner. Yes, children, you can go to the next one. Okay. So the answer for first program, that is write a C programming to print the alphabet A to Z, the answer is this. Okay. So this is only I have shown you in your MS-DOS prompt. Okay. So 65 is the alphabetical A order alpha number. Okay. It is a number for your alphabetical A. Yes. Clear with this? You can go to the next one. The next program is the school management has allocated 1000. So for that what we want to do? For that what we are going to do is we are going to write a program. Okay. First we'll close all these programs. Okay. We'll close all these programs. We have written many programs. So I closed all these programs. Now new program. In this new program, what I am going to do is I'm going to get the school management librarian, help the librarian to purchase the books according to the given amount. The given amount is 1000. Okay. So for that, what we are going to do is, we are going to write a program in loop such that we'll be getting the amount of the book. Okay. And you want to total the amounts of the given books one by one, and if it exceeds 1000, we'll stop purchasing the book. Otherwise, we'll be getting the books once again. Okay. So this we are going to write it in your program. This is the concept. We are going to write it in your program. Yes, we'll be having int. What can we have? Amount. Okay, integer amount will be having. Total will be having, and book number or book name. We can have book name. Okay, book name. Book name will not come here. We'll see what all can come here. Okay, character, book name can be of 25. We can have. Okay, so what we are going to do is total is equal to 0. Okay, do printf, enter the book name to be purchased. Book name to be purchased. Before that, what you want to write? Clear screen, right? We didn't write the clear screen, so we'll be writing the clear screen here, not here, here. Yes, and after print, we'll be scanning the book name. Yes, scanf percentage yes, comma, ampersand book book name. Yes, close this. After that, printf, enter the amount of the book. Yes, amount of the book. Scanf percentage D ampersand amount. Yes, ampersand amount. Close this. Now what we are going to do is total is equal to total plus amount. Yes. Now while sorry, not while here, we want to close the bracket and then we want to write while total is less than or equal to 1000. Yes, so total should be less than or equal to 1000, so that only we can do this. Yes, so this is the program for your new books to be ordered by the librarian with your amount to be allocated as ₹1000. Okay, so with this, so amount is 1000. So what we are going to do is close this. Yes, so while loop up to total amount is reached. Okay, so get ch and I am going to close your main. I am going to save this program. Okay, lib. I am going to compile this program There are 2 errors. We'll be checking what are these errors now. So, yes, we then give the codes here. Yes. And then function call missing. Now, save. Compile. Now no errors. We missed the double quotation mark over there, right? So if you are missing any single semicolon, if you are giving colon, or if you are missing any codes or anything, we'll be getting errors. Don't worry. Just check in which line error is coming and try to solve this. Try to make the corrections, okay, so that it is called as debugging. If you are trying to make the corrections yourself, it will be very easy for you to do any programming language, okay. So I'm running it. I'm having C program book. It can be 500, and then I may have some Java book. It is also 500. It will stop. See, it is stop. If it is not reached 1000, it will be executed until it reaches 1000. Okay? Yes? Yes, children. So, project time second program is also over. So, the answer for the first program, I already said, right? This is the answer for the first program, to print the alphabetic A to Z. Yes? So, this is the answer for the first one. Second question answer is this, okay, main function. We are having variables amount and total as integer, book name as character, total we are initializing it to 0, and using the do while loop we are going to get the total below 1000 rupees. Yes, so this is the program using do while loop in looping in C programming. So with this our project time is also over. Yes, so this is our project time. We are having apply IT. So in the apply IT, there are certain programs in apply IT. See, write a program to print the first 10 Fibonacci series. Each Fibonacci number is the sum of the 2 preceding ones. Okay, so Fibonacci series is the sum of first 2 numbers, 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. Likewise, this is called as a Fibonacci series. You want to write the program to print the first 10 Fibonacci numbers. This is a program in apply IT section. It's very easy and it is very important program also. In all the programming languages, this Fibonacci series will be asked. Okay. The next one, observe the series given below. Write a C program to generate the following series. Okay. The next question, write a program that displays your name on the screen 10 times. Write this programs using each looping method. So using while loop, using do while loop, using your for loop. Using all these loops, you want to write a program that displays your name on the screen 10 times. Okay. So these 3 are the apply IT. Please try to solve these 3 programs and show it to me. Yes. So with this our chapter 4 project time is also over. So next class we'll discuss with the apply IT programs. Please, before that, you please find the answers for this and write the program and keep it ready. We'll check it. Okay. So term 1, with this portions are completed. If you are having any doubt in all the 4 lessons, you can ask me. Up to chapter 4, you'll be having for your term 1 examination. Got it? Yes. Okay. Thank you, children. Next class we'll see.